Hey there, it's Big Tony over here at Nat G coming at you with a little Mech Arena action. We got big things to talk about, guys. Let's go ahead and play a match here first. Looking for hot live players. Looks like we got 2 on our side, 2 on the other side. I think Pure Rage, I'm pretty sure, is a live player, and I see player something, just a number. So we got a player there, I do believe. So 2v2 and a bunch of AIs to blow up. It's better than just AIs, I guess. But if you guys have been living under a rock and aren't, privy to the fact that we are going to be having a huge restructuring of bots and weapons based on their rarity. Boy, you are in for a rude awakening, I think, sometime this week, possibly next week. So, we'll talk about this more in the hangar. I really want to focus on blowing a few things up here first, but all I can say is I am very concerned, and I think if you haven't had a chance to, over the weekend, Escape 211 did a pretty good job covering these changes. And there's a gentleman who put together a really nice chart of all the changes that have happened, that are proposed to happen from the test server. And I hope, there we go, got it. I'm hoping that those aren't the actual changes that are coming in, but I suspect it probably is. I know Escape was talking about embargoes and things like that, which means there's stuff that he's not allowed to tell you guys. I am no longer in the content creator program, so I am not embargoed from talking about a few things. So let's go ahead and let's finish this match off here. This is such a close one. In a nutshell, guys, I'm just going to tell you right off the bat, if you are running common, uncommon, rare, anything from rare or lower as far as mechs and weapons, you are going to be suffering. You're going to be hurt, guys, especially if you're running them things into endgame. If you've got you're really good with your Lancer, and you think hey, I'm just going to keep bebopping around here and just take it right to the end. Not anymore, guys. And I'm going to give you my reasons why when we get into the hangar here. But okay, I got blown up. I'm not going to. I'll drop them, but I'm not going to get to use them. First round done, 14-13, not bad. All right, let's go ahead and I'm gonna kind of lather, rinse, and repeat. We've got a good, just a good match going. Definitely, I like it when there's live players, guys. Let's give him a little love. Oh, so close, so close. Almost got Pure Rage right there. Let's go ahead and get up against the wall here. Ooh, right there. Yeah, not yeah. Goodbye. Get up close. Here's Pure Rage. He's still hanging down there. I'm just going to kind of dash him, I think. Let's go ahead and get down here. Oh, we got both of them. So let's give that player and that player. Kablooey. Nice. Let's get back over here. Oh, so close. Oh, right when I was firing. And I got wiped out by a sandal maker. The AI ended up getting me. Okay, 5-2. We're doing pretty good. Let's go ahead and drop the Ares. And let's keep it moving here. Oh, I tell you, I've got some opinions, guys. I'd really like to let them rip right now, but I'm going to wait until we get to the hangar. I want to finish this match out, but this is no bueno, guys. This is not good. What I see coming down the pipe is nothing less of, nothing less than a huge monster money grab coming down the pipe here. Come on. Oh, I got Sengoku. Okie dokie. We got 26 seconds left. We are ahead by 5. That is good. Let's go ahead and drop the Stalker Man. Get a kill with this time. Let's make a run for it. We will be doing a quick hangar review when this is done, because we got 2 live players, and I'll tell you what, we need to give them a little credit where credit is due. So let's give Pure Rage a little love here. Oh, so close, I ran out. Get behind here. Yep, he's using his crash on me. But I'm loaded up. Oh, I got the assist. That helps. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the tail that takes you real quick. MVP on top, Viking ups. Then Cap Blastum in second position on our team. Then Pure Rage from the opponent's team in third position. All right, let's take a look here. 13-1. Gotta like that. Alrighty, guys, here we go. Just a outstanding battle here. 13 for both me and Cap on our side here, and Pure Rage had 11. It looks like our other player down there from Bud's clan had a rough match. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on in their hangars, and then we're going to hop into my hangar, and we're going to have a chat. Alrighty, guys, here we go. Pure Rage. Yep, 3 live players right there. Oh, poor player down there. Had a 1,700 point hangar. Really should not have been in this match. I feel bad for him. Let's go ahead and take a look at Pure Rage first. Had a really solid hangar, 6,100 power, plenty of kills, good ratio, death to, or battle to victory ratio. Definitely it's got himself a solid looking hangar for the current way the game is being run right now. Things might look a little different for him when the next update drops. But right now, he's got a really solid hangar. And you can see there, over 100,000 kills. This guy's put some time in. Let's look at my teammate here, cap him and blast him. He had a 5,800 power hangar, and looks like, yeah, that looks good. Oh, that Paragon's going to be suffering in the next update. That's going to be a horrible bot to run. Same with the Tengu's not going to do very good either. Let's go ahead and scroll down here. There we go. And the last one we have there is, of course, his Stalker, which is actually not going to be doing so great either. Alrighty, let's go ahead and hop out of here, and let's take a quick look at our poor player who got thrown into this mess. And we'll just call him Player from Bud's Clan. Let's go ahead and take a look here. Oh, only 5,700 kills, guys. And a 50% kill ratio, give or take. Victory ratio. Oh man, yeah. This guy should never have been in this match. Period. This was an utter failure of the matchmaking system. This guy, poor guy here, all I can tell you is keep trying, guy. Keep building and work your way up. You shouldn't have been thrown in this match, not against me. Or my cap him and blast him, my partner. You should not have been. Alrighty, guys. I think it's time to hop into the hangar, and let's talk about the update. Alrighty, guys. We're back into my hangar here. We've got a huge update coming, guys. And I am very, very concerned about the direction of where this is heading for us. I just want to give you guys an example here. Let's go ahead and look at my, let's just put my Stalker up on the screen here. We are looking at huge changes to, the bots and the weapons. If you are running, say, a Stalker, which is a rare mech, it's going to get about, I'm just going to say X percentage buff in its hit points. It's going to be less of a buff than the next one up the rank in the the epic category, and it's going to be less, way less than what comes in the the legendary category. This is think of it as, it kind of starts like this and then it goes woof right up. And the legendary bots, legendary weapons are getting this massive 200-300% buff after pilot skills. Huge, massive buffs to them. So we're talking, anything that's gold as far as rarity goes is going to be looking very, very solid as a weapon or a bot, a mech out on the battlefield. And this to me is very, very concerning, because let's go ahead and, say you're running. Let's go ahead and just scroll on down here. You're running a very common bot. Let's go ahead and say you're running the Lancer. And you're actually good with it. You threw on a set of javelin racks on here, and you like to hop up on top of buildings, and you like to just rain terror on your enemies. Not going to be doing you any good anymore. This guy here is going to be squishier than you can get. With the huge, massive changes to the upper, the less common rare weapons, this is going to be just an obliterated target. And this has been a huge concern of mine, that there should be, this should be a skill-based game. This is not going to be a skill-based game anymore, guys. You might have some wiggle room to get some things done. You might make some impressive moves. When it comes down to repeated playing, game after game after game after game, statistically, if you have a less common hangar, rare or lower, weapons and mechs, you're going to be losing more, and it's going to be pressuring you to purchase into these brand new and tasty higher rarity things. Like, why do you think they pushed the kill shot and the Panther up into the next category? There's a reason for that, because kill shot and them, they want them rare. They don't want you to be able to level it up easily. They want you to have to invest in it. If you're a grinder type who goes out there and free to play, you're going to be spending months, maybe years grinding on it to get it up there. And if you get into your your legendaries, it's going to be even worse. But they removed kill shot and Panther and gave you some uncommon, lesser versions of it. And that to me that just kind of shows where their mentality is. It's like, we're going to take the good stuff and shove it way up the rarity, make it valuable, make you want to buy it, make you want to get there. And you know what? To me, that's a business grab. That is a money grab, people. And that, to me, is somewhat upsetting. For a guy who's been here since the beta, and I was in the content creator program, I wouldn't mind being back in it just so I can get first run at the news. But who knows? Maybe I'm just a little bit too salty. They won't let me back in. They probably won't. We'll see. But I would really like to have first run at news and at test server so I can see what they're doing up front versus having to be kind of a little bit behind the ball here. But this isn't good, guys. It really, really isn't. I could sit there and throw stats and figures out there. And I believe Negative Man's done a good job of putting things out. Scape 211 has done a fantastic video. There's some charts over on Reddit that are pretty solid. In fact, I might put a link to one of the charts in the community tab on my channel to see the a Word document spreadsheet that can pop up and you can take a look at all the changes. But we are heading into some turbulent times, guys. And I think you're going to be seeing a lot of the older players, especially players who've been here since meta. You know, we had duplicate bots. I used to have 2 kill shots. I used to have 2 Panthers. I used to have 2 Guardians. They took 1 copy away from us. Gave us a little bit of compensation for it, but really wasn't that much. And now they're going to be bumping those high-end weapons. I'm glad that I have my Panther maxed. I have my kill shot maxed. My Brick House, which will be legendary. It is legendary, and it's going to get a pretty decent hit point buff. Is going to go out there and do relatively well. Now, a lot of the new weapons, like the EM rifles, who are in the gold category, are going to get a massive damage increase. My kill shot won't even be able to take a single shot from an EM10, EM8, EM12, somewhere in there. One of those, they're all going to be able to one-shot a Brick House, which is a tank. Now, for you guys who are running the Juggernaut and have been running the Juggernaut since the dawn of time, that thing is not getting any love. It's not getting any adjustment at all. So it's going to have less hit points than, say, the Surge, which is a scout class. Scape pointed that out in his video, and I'm like, yeah, it makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. But if you guys are going to continue on in this game and you really are going to be pressing your way into end game and you want to be viable, have that level of firepower, you're going to have to invest. That's just the way it's going to be. You're going to have to go out there and go for those legendary and epic mechs and weapons, and expect that there might be a changing of the guard as far as what goes on with pilots, because we have rarity levels there, and it's already pretty steep. You get legendary pilots versus common pilots. There's already there's a pretty steep price there, right? But I anticipate that might get tweaked on too here in the near future. All right, guys. Once it drops, I'll give you guys an honest evaluation, but honestly, I am concerned on where this is going, and some of you guys just might opt not to play after this. We'll have to wait and see. Alrighty, guys. Hope you liked the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell for notifications. That way you know when I'm dropping it. Alrighty, guys. Stay safe and healthy. Watch out for each other. I'll catch you in the arena.